Do you need an ultra durable fiber optic solution? Here I'm going to show you two products that we have on the website. These are part of the Neutrik brand. Right here we have our OpticalCON connectors, and then we also have over here on this side, I know I got a lot going on the table, but this is basically going to be their HMA expanded beam solution. So I'm going to give you a little explanation of the two differences and help you make a decision on which route you would like to go. Right here, already mounted on this shill reel, we have a 24 fiber MTP connector. I'm going to open this up I'm going to take this connector off the back end here and just show you what these look like. These offer an IP65 rated connection when mated together. Pop the top off. These are like spring loaded. You'll see the MTP has a door on it there. I'm not going to even mess with that right now. But behind there, you have basically essentially an MTP 24 fiber connector. These get mounted into chassis to break them out to LC connectors. We have a breakout box or a fixed chassis that would just be mounted with a D punch. It's called D size. It's like a square. You've probably seen them. And essentially on the back end of that, you would plug your LC connectors into it or MTP connector. That's a duo. So we have a duo. They make three different types. We have a duo. We have a quad. I'm not going to show you the inside of that because you need a tool to access the door. This is a quad, which is 4 fibers or 4 channels in this industry. They refer to channels. And this, like I said, they make this in a 12 or 24 fiber MTP. Really nice solution. Easy to deploy, easy to retrieve once you're done with your event or testing or whatever the application be. Awesome solution. Next over here, we have our FiberFox. It would look the same. We mount it on the same reels. We have different size reels depending on the different lengths. Brand new to the market, just came out, is a single mode solution for expanded beam. Now expanded beam provides an IP68 rated solution, even if it's covered or mated or uncovered. So this is going to be the single mode. Now this style versus the spring load, these are threaded, and you can actually mate connector to extend your assembly. The blue signifies single mode. This right here is going to be a 4 channel. You'll see the 4 lenses. The difference and big deal with these are the lenses actually cover the fiber end faces, and you can clean these with just compressed air or like a clean lint-free rag or towel or cloth. So super handy to have in the field, especially for military applications or super harsh environment applications, maybe in the oil resource industry, similar to that. These are made in 2 channel and 4 channel, so 2 fiber, 4 fiber, and we have 2 different jacket types. Both apply to the OpticalCON on FiberFox. It's a standard broadcast or field tactical, and then the other one we offer is an extreme Miltac that has a double jacket, so it's extra durable, can be ran over with heavy vehicles, stepped on, or whatnot. I'm going to show you me connecting 2 of these together, just so you can have an idea how they work. This over here, what you're looking at is essentially we sell these to break out 2 strands or multiple strands to different connectors, but I'm going to show you just 2 of them plugged together so you can get an idea. I'm going to show you real fast how you can couple together 2 expanded beam connectors, FiberFox expanded beam connectors. As you'll see, you go like that and you thread these 2 together. That thing is sealed up and good to go. Now, the nice thing about these, take apart easily. They come with these caps here, so when they're not in use, they're covered and protected from contaminants or whatever. The big difference between the EBC 25s and EBC 15s, this has a D size, so it's basically a square punch, and then you mount the chassis to that. That's how these are typically transitioned to an LC, or there's breakout boxes as well. Now this is the EBC 15. These, they call it a jam nut. So essentially you would drill a hole, and on the opposite end of the chassis of these, it's a jam nut. So you just screw in a nut. Very popular for military applications. olive drab, that's the color, so I call it. And once again, these are now offered in single mode, so you can run these thousands and thousands of feet and still get a connection, not have issues. Unlike multi-mode, that's what's been out there for years. I'm going to jump back over to the EBC25. This is how the single mode is going to be broken out to standard connectors. So essentially you have a chassis connector with a fixed patch cable on the back end of it. So you'd plug your 4-channel single mode HMA FiberFox expanded beam into here, mount this obviously to a D-punch, and now you can go into your equipment, and that's how you transition it to LC connectors. These assemblies, we custom make them in the US. Any length, we stick them on different size reels. We can accommodate pretty much anything. So check out our website, landshack.com. We have lots of good pictures. We have all the cut sheets, all the build specs. Everything's on there to help you make an informed decision. Thank you so much for watching the video.